Hey guys, Jay Miller here at Mountain Dog Companion. Thanks for tuning in again. Hey girl. Today's video we're going to be talking about the top 5 facts of the Bernese Mountain Dog puppies and Bernese Mountain Dogs in general. Just talking about some really cool things to know about them, where they come from, what they're like, and just coat and personalities, and just want to give you some information in case you're really looking for a specific breed, if you're just kind of shopping around, and this will help you out, whether it may help you lean towards a Bernese or lean in the opposite direction. Good girl. So again guys, going over the 5 top facts here, starting off with number 1, we're going to be talking about where they come from and kind of their history, or a little bit of their history. We're going to be starting off with their origin. They came from Switzerland, originally being bred as farm dogs and herding dogs, just kind of protecting livestock and doing some herding as well. They make really good family dogs, so they end up doing very well in that situation in the rural areas of Switzerland. And then later on they were imported into other parts of Europe, and later on around the 1930s, I think it was 1937 is when they were actually imported from Europe into the US. And they were recognized as a AKC breed, I believe in the 1940s. So they do have relatives. One of them we actually do have here at Mountain Dog Companion, which is the Greater Swiss Mountain Dogs. They're a short-haired version of the Bernese Mountain Dogs, so just a good reference point for you there. So moving on to fact number 2, we're going to be talking about their color and coat and what makes them so attractive to people, what really stands out. So they're just playing around here. They had bath time earlier. They're super fluffy and maybe a little bit more energetic right now. But the main thing with Bernese Mountain Dogs, you'll see the white stripe, which is very much trademarked for Bernese Mountain Dogs. Hey girl. Very much a trademark for Bernese Mountain Dogs. And then you'll see the tan eyebrows, the tan points on the legs here, and the white tip tail. Just a very traditional look. They always have a very solid color, a black solid coat. Just a very traditional look there for you. Each one of these guys has their tan points, has a white stripe in between the eyes, and you'll occasionally get a Swiss kiss here on the back. You'll see on the back of her head, there's a Swiss kiss. Sometimes if it's big enough it'll stick, it'll fade out sometimes, depending on the size of that spot. So that's a little bit about the color coat and just what it's like. Moving on to fact number 3, they do love cold weather. They're cold weather dogs. They make great companions for camping, hiking, just your trips, family trips. They do very well since they're very family oriented, and also love that cold weather. So during the winter time, if you guys get snow, you'll see them enjoying the snow. Whether you get some or not, they really enjoy that, just hanging out, playing in, tearing around in the snow, just cooling off, I guess. So cold weather does not bother them. So I'll move on to fact number 4 here. Fact number 4 is they are great with kids. So they might come across as being this big, stocky, might come across as overbearing, but with kids, young children, they do very well. So they won't be obnoxious, they won't be rambunctious. They'll just be nice and cool, nice gentle giant for you. You'll see he's tearing up the mat, but I'm sure if that was a kid it wouldn't be the case. So they actually do realize that kids can't be played with in the same way as adults. So they do catch on to that pretty quickly and do very well with kiddos in family situations, and they become somewhat protective to the kids. If they might feel threatened, they'll definitely make their presence felt. So that was fact number 4. Fact number 5, we're going to be talking about their coat a little bit more, specifically just what it's made up of. They do have a double coat. The double coat consists of a undercoat, and they kind of have their top coat. You'll see these guys still have their puppy coat at the time. It'll grow out. Typically you'll see that grow out around your 12 to 16 week mark, and then they really come out with their adult or mature coat. So basically what happens, they have a thick undercoat and then more of a loose overcoat, and that helps them with the cold weather. That's why they can really survive in that situation. Hence being a Bernese Mountain Dog, they really do really can survive in any situation and adapt to it as far as weather goes. If you're moving to like a warmer area, I do recommend having a shorter grooming or a shorter span in between grooming schedules, and keeping that up to date, just making sure they don't get too hot. And if it gets really hot, you know, you're 80 to 100 degrees outside, you'll want to make sure they do have AC and are definitely living comfortable. So right now it's about 60 degrees out and they're just having a ball. So again guys, that was 5 facts of the Bernese Mountain Dog that might help you out deciding which puppy or breed you would like in your future. They do very well in family situations. I've seen them thrive in apartment situations as well. They do very well with families, young kids. They're easily trained actually, and do very well. They're people pleasers and just love being around people, which makes it easier to train. So everyone's doing great so far in this litter. This is one of our current litters right now. They're about 7 weeks old and they're super healthy and obviously getting a little bit more active. So again guys, this is Jay Miller with Mountain Dog Companion. If you have any questions about any of the puppies or the breed in general, or if you have any concerns regarding if a puppy, a Bernese Mountain Dog, would fit into your lifestyle, feel free to reach out. My number is 330-234-0102. And you can always email me at mountaindogcompanion@gmail.com. I'm super open to questions. Any concerns you might have, feel free to reach out. Again, Mountain Dog Companion, thanks for tuning in. Take care, guys.